And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And here's Van Basten. Pull it. That is a great pick out. Shevchenko. That has not gone well. That's an excellent interception. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Kaká! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again, and he's following up. It's a goal, and the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Kaká duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, it's a great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Massaro really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Cafu. Ball played for Rijkaard. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Seedorf. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Gullit.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Has a goal! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number...
Oh no, this does not look good. He's picked his way through. There's the hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Chance! They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well read, nice interception. Now he's off and running. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pull it. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and
he's got the shot away! Rijkaard. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Kaka. Cafu. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Massaro, Donatoni, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he was alert to it. Big chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Kaka. And here's the chance to counter. And he's in on goal. A lot of space ahead of him. Now the finish! And the whistle goes for half-time.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile vedere la piantina dello stadio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Donadoni goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And pull it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Pirlo. Kaka. Gently done. Dida deals with it effortlessly. Not the most accurate pass. That's a sharp pass. He's through here. Oh, it's Van Basten. And he's onside. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Milan really could have done without this to increase the lead. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that was vital. Donadoni! Oh, my word, that is quite something. About as smooth as it gets. And he is away, the launch of a brand new hero. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his...
Pull it, and the shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Mkhitaryan. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Donadoni is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a little off target. Maldini. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pull it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shevchenko. Shevchenko gets flagged offside. Always onto this. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That has been cut short. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Real chance! It's loose and... Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Seedorf actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. Oh, easy pickings there. Pull it, there's the hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Mateus, and he welcomes it in. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Ketelada. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Hullet. Chow kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mkhitaryan. Nicely aimed pass. Seedorf. Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pirlo is in a really good position out wide. And that's another good win of the ball. Seedorf. Mateus. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thinks one through. Seedorf. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. No luck with that dink over the top. Seedorf. Oh, good. And he's intervened well there. Dida. And that'll be the last act of the first round had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Milan 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 17. Lascia il campo per il...
That gets things going for the second half. Well read, nice interception. Mateus. Interesting ball. Kaka driving forwards. Mateus is looking to set free a runner. Maldini played out to the left flank. Shevchenko, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Bartesaghi. Mkhitaryan. He's picked his way through. Maldini getting this one clear. He's been picked out. And a header! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's found a way through. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Yep, it's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Great header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Maldini. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, super fine. Now it's Thuram. Thuram's cross. And that has been cleared. Could move up a gear here. Seedorf. Costa Curta. Oh, played through for the wide man. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He could be in here. Oh, big chance! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Cambio di giocatori.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Thuram in acres of space out wide. Shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh, there's a probing ball, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mkhitaryan. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan, and he's managed to get free. And smartly replayed. He's got the shot away! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Hits one! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Milan have their second corner now. Dumfries attempts a clearance. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Back when it goes. Tries a shot! And that's a real chance missed. Milan have their third corner. It's Pirlo! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. That's an excellent interception. Mkhitaryan. Thuram. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Thuram. Thuram! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And he's found a way past. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Baggio! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chance to shoot! Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That looks a good ball through. Serginho. Thuram looking to get on the end of this. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won.
you